Hey guys, Dave from Cook and Share here. Today we're making up this simply irresistible key lime pie which originated in Key West, Florida. I know you're going to love it, so let's get started. So we're going to begin by making the graham crust, and to do this we're going to use 1.25 cups of crushed graham crackers. Now you can buy the crackers and crush them yourself, or you can buy them pre-crushed. 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Now you're probably asking the question, can I use white sugar? And the answer is sure, I just like the taste of the brown sugar. 4 tablespoons of unsalted melted butter. Then I'm going to take my spatula and kind of fold and mix this together until I kind of get a wet, sandy mixture, something like this. After you've done that, you're going to go ahead and add this to your pie pan. I guess you could use a tart pan, be as creative as you want with this, and this is about a 9-inch pie pan. So using my spatula, I'm just going to kind of pack it down and fold it towards the outside edges of the pie pan so you get a nice outside crust. I suppose you could also use the bottom of a glass to make it pack down. You can take a bit of time with this and make it as beautiful as you like. So you get a nice graham crust, something like this. Doesn't this look peachy? Well, actually it's not a peach pie, but it looks good. Then we're going to slip this into a 350-degree preheated oven for about 12 to 14 minutes, just so it firms up. Okay, next we're going to begin making our filling, and to do this I'm going to combine 2.5 cups of sweetened condensed milk with 2 eggs. And I know the original recipe calls for egg yolks, but you know what? Whole eggs work just fine. And there's no waste. 2/3 cup of freshly squeezed key limes, and if you don't have key limes, you can just use regular old limes. And I'm just going to take my whisk here and give it a good whisk, and I'm going to say a good whisk because you're going to get some separation, but when it begins to come together, you're going to feel this nice drag on the whisk when the egg yolks combine with the lime and it begins to set. So you get something like this. This is kind of a cool science experiment. So what we've done is allowed our graham crust to cool for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then we're simply going to add our filling in. Initially, key lime pie was a no-bake recipe, but then we learned the danger of raw eggs. So what I'm going to do is slip this into a 350-degree preheated oven for about 15 minutes just to kill anything off. Well, the pie is baking. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, and you'll never miss a video. After 15 minutes in the oven, we're going to pull it out, and we're just going to set this aside and let it cool a little bit. Then what I want to do is put it in the fridge, I say for about 4 hours, but overnight is actually better. After the pie is sat in the fridge overnight, I'm just going to make it look a little bit pretty by putting some Cool Whip around the outside edge. So I'm going to cut a slab of this out just to show you what it looks like. We'll go ahead and decorate this here with a piece of lime. So there you have it, our key lime pie. And believe me guys, this is just this wow factor. It's not too tangy, it's not too sweet, a perfect balance of lime. The graham crust is just wonderful. This is super delicious. Head on over to cookandshare.com for this recipe and many more great dessert recipes. And don't forget to click to subscribe and like our videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.